Good morning,
Hello.
ladies. I am
Good
so
Good
excited
morning.
to
morning.
be here. Hi, Callie. Hi,
Hello.
Christy.
Hello, girls.
We are here today to do a Q&A. I'm Teresa Reeder, and they're going to introduce themselves. And Callie will be asking us some questions. So go ahead and introduce yourself first. Um, I, I'll just tell them I've been in Mary Kay 7 years, and I'm so excited to learn all this new technology and pivoting in order to help the women out there. So go ahead, Christy.
Hi, I'm Christy Ogden, and I've been in Mary Kay for a little over a year and a half. Excuse me. I'm very excited to be here today with Callie. She's my new team member, and she's got some questions for us, and I'm so excited because that will help everybody else learn a little bit more about Mary Kay. And that's one of my goals of being a beauty consultant, is to help women feel beautiful and comfortable in their skin, whether it's no makeup or makeup. And so that is my goal in my business, my Mary Kay business. Callie.
Hello. My
Hello.
name's Callie Nypock. I just started a couple months ago. So
Yay.
I'm excited to work with you ladies.
Yes.
Excited you're
Cal-
here.
Yes, I am so excited. So Callie, go ahead and just start with your first question, and then we'll do one of these or whatever to see who's going to
Raise your hand.
answer. Okay. All right. What's your first question, Callie?
All right. My first question is, what is the difference in the TimeWise repair set and the TimeWise 3D set for people who don't know?
Okay. Christy?
Teresa, I think that's a good one for you.
Okay.
Or do you want, here, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll talk about TimeWise 3D, and then you can talk about the repair. How about that, Teresa?
The biggest difference is your age. Hopefully you started on this TimeWise 3D soon, okay, before you have to have the repair. But go ahead. Tell them real quick about
Okay.
the repair kit. I mean the 3D.
The 3D set is for women usually between 25 to 50, and it has the three Ds in it, which is delays, defends, and let's see, hang on, real quick, defends, delays, and I can't remember the third one.
Refreshes?
Delivers.
Oh,
Delivers.
delivers.
So,
Oh.
so yeah, it defends against aging, the free radicals, and then it delays the look of premature skin, and then it delivers visible improvements within 4 weeks. So the TimeWise 3D is for the younger, for under 50. My daughter's 21 and she uses it, and so that you could probably even use it as young as 20 or 21. But anyway, so that's the time there is 25-ish to 50. And then it helps reduce the fine line, the fine lines that you would have in the pre 50 aging. So anyways, and then Teresa, anything special about the repair?
The repair. It's wonderful. And it's I am over 50 by 10 years or so. Anyway, and that's the repair kit. So hopefully when it's you're not really needing this when you're younger. And basically once you get older, you start getting a little bit more fine lines and wrinkles, and you want to help repair them, kind of return back to your youth, so that the guy at the, you'll hear me say this a lot, the guy at the checkout counter asks you for your ID when you buy wine. And that's I love it. But yes, that's the difference between the two. The biggest is your age, or if you find maybe you find one fine wrinkle, and you might want to just use our serum, which is very, very, very good. It helps on that triangle area. Okay, does that help? Basically,
Yes.
Callie? Okay.
Works for me.
Yeah.
All right. Number 2, what product is best for dry skin and oily skin?
One product that does both at the same time. Is that what you're talking about? Something like that? the
Or
supplement.
just what products you feel are best for dry and oily? Is there two products, one for dry, one for oily, that work best for people? Or I guess maybe the best sellers that you see people buy more of for that stuff.
Mhm. Well, we have quite a few supplements, like if you're dry. Um, well, all the like the 3D comes in dry to normal and combination oily. So right there, you're taking care of whatever kind of skin you have. But then
Mhm.
some people are drier and they need a little extra stuff. So we have like the extra emollient night cream, and that is something that is really, really for somebody who has been in the sun, has really dry elbows, dry heels. And let's see what else it
So
has.
you can use
That's one
that
of
for
our
both
big
face
sellers.
and body.
Huh? Yeah, you can
The
use it
night
for
cream you can use
body.
for both face and body.
You can, but on your face, you may just want, like, if you got a dry, dark spot, sometimes you could put it on
Spot.
there. It's
Mhm.
really good for, like my grandson, when he was first born and stuff, he's kind of grown out of it, eczema and stuff. And I would
Mhm.
put that on his, it's like more of a topical, because eczema is an internal thing, but it would
Right.
help any of the outbreaks he had. We also have the Intense Moisturizer Cream and Gel. They come in these little bottles. Okay. One is for dry to normal, and one is for combination and oily. So those really help, like if your face is changing with the season, and you can put them on at night too. So there's different supplements that we have that you can add to either the 3D or whatever skincare program you're on. Does that help? Go ahead.
Yeah.
Do you think of
I have
another
a
one?
question though. I have a question to that. You said seasonal. So let's say, because my mom is one of those that she has, I can't remember which is which, but she has dry skin during one season and real oily skin in another season. So for somebody that has that problem, is it okay to go ahead like and switch, like if you use the Time Wise to switch between the two sets with the combination oily and the dry, or should you stick with one set? Like I use oily skin for the oily skin. So if I have dry skin in the winter, should I go ahead and use the oil for the oily and then just use the supplements? Or should I switch to the dry oil or the dry normal skin
Well,
set
I
when
would
I'm
I
dry?
would switch, because what's happening, your skin, listen to your body. You listen to the rest of your body, listen to what your face is telling you. Like during stress, maybe you have more, even like acne prone, or more stuff comes out. I mean, or you're become more oily, and then so you can change it out. There's no reason why you can't. Your skin changes seasonally, just like you're shedding more, like a snake sheds its skin, um I had something in my head to say, uh like I forgot, it went boom. But yes, I would change according to what's happening on my face. Or maybe oh, I know what it was like your foundation. I have aging skin, and I'm combination oily, but I use luminous foundation because it gives my face a little bit of more of a dewy look, and on my fine line. So there you can even do something there. Stay with whatever and add, maybe change your foundation to luminous, because you have matte and luminous. One's oily, one's for dry skin.
Okay.
But yeah, you can mix and match these. They're all, what's nice about Mary Kay, they're all product friendly. So you can do that. So, and it's better to do that with our products than find something and throw it in there, because you don't know how it's going to work. Does that make
React. Yeah.
sense?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Thank you.
Next question.
Okay. Is the Clear Proof good for all ages with acne, or is it geared or focused more towards teenagers?
Chrissy, that's yours.
All right. I use Clearproof because there are times that I will have, I don't know why, I don't know. It just every once in a while, still in my 40s, I will have an occasional 2 or 3 breakouts. It's not real bad acne, but I do have some breakouts. So I will go ahead and use the Clearproof for a few days just to get that cleared up. So I would say, yeah, I mean, yes, not yeah, yes. But anyway, so like what I would suggest, and this is just my opinion, is, for somebody maybe my age that does that, we can still use the Time Wise and then have the Clearproof on hand for those days and just switch it for a few days. See, like I have really oily skin. So every once in a while, I'll go ahead and switch out anyways to kind of help dry up some of that oily skin. Or I'll use the astringent with it, the second step to that process, to help kind of just clean that up a little extra, and then use the spot remover on it. And so I would say yes, you can use it at any age, because we still, I'm in my 40s and I'm like, I'm still getting pimples. So anyways, I would say yes, you can, and definitely you can switch them out and marry, or you can marry them like I did. And like Teresa said, we can use those products interactively. So yes, definitely you can use it for any age.
But it's great for teenagers though, with all their
Yes.
acne, and especially in their teenage years. And
Uh-huh.
a lot of people go to the, I guess, more expensive proactive stuff like that, but I've heard nothing but great about this.
Right.
For
I can add something too. When you do start our Clearproof, it's a slow process. You don't just go ahead and say, okay, let's just put all this product on my face, one after the other. You kind of slowly, like you wash your face, and then you implement so many days. You do the whatever the next problem. I mean, hydrating and all that stuff.
Right.
You do it slowly because it has a little bit more. What is that? What's that? 5? There's a formula in there. I don't know off the top of my head the ingredient, but you have to be, that's why you have a beauty consultant. That's what's so nice about this stuff. You're not just buying this product, go, oh, okay, and I'm going to put it all over my face, and then something happens. But with the beauty consultant, you're guided so that you don't have those problems. Or if you do get a problem, you have somebody to go to. Okay.
All righty. Is there any more natural-based skincare that Mary Kay uses for those who prefer more natural ingredients?
Oh yes, we
Teresa,
are
you got this one.
in the United States the only ones that can claim, that really honestly can claim that we have an all naturally product, and it is our all natural. And I would love to do a segment on it. Basically, the number one thing is our product has gone through intensive testing, and down to the packaging, not just the ingredients, everything that it's packaged in, everything has to be natural. It's 99.9%. It's got beeswax and almond oil, but it's in its natural state. The only thing that has that little percent off is the cleanser, and that's a little bit of a bonding agent, and that's why we have to say it's 99.9% natural. And it's gone through and what they call ecosystem, ECO, I believe. And our products have to be produced, manufactured, all in the same facility in France. Because what had happened is there were 5 governments or 5 organizations that got together and tried to streamline. Like we have FDA, okay? We don't have that for the beauty cosmetic industry here in the United States. But abroad, they came together and organized that ECO system. Can you check that, Christy? I think that's the name of it. But that's why they all came together under one roof. Everything's manufactured in France and produced, and the product and shipped and everything from there. But no other, honestly, in the United States, there is not another company that can say that. and it's branded on the bottle. You could see that I don't have one went out with me. Of all the things I didn't grab one of them. But you could see it in our book. Go ahead, Christy. Did you see what it was?
I'm finding it right now.
It's on our book, but it's amazing. And the thing is, like, some people who are really, really ingredient conscious will love this product, and it's great. I even let there's an oil in there that I put in the bath for my grandson. I have him, when you wash your face with it, you use one of those little sponge things like we do for our eye makeup remover, and you put that on there, and I wash his little face with it. So it's even good for them. And of course, I hate, allergies, peanut is an allergy. It's still a natural product. And if you have allergies to certain things like almonds or whatever, then you have to be careful. You don't want to use that product.
So the skincare they would want to go to is more like Mary Kay naturally, if they wanted to pick more natural skincare.
Perfect.
For them.
Okay. Does it say?
Okay.
Find it in the book? Go ahead.
All right. So, okay, latest. Okay, we chose Cosmos, which is naturally certified by the ECO Cert.
Yes.
So the EcoCert, it's certified by EcoCert.
Yes. But the Cosmos is the organization of the 5 different abroad that came together to, really, it's extensive. We paid a lot of money to have those things tested for that particular product. And we'll have to do something on that individually.
Oh yeah, definitely. I think so too.
Yeah. The one thing I did like, though, about Mary Kay was that if somebody my sister's allergic to gluten. And so I was able to go in and look all gluten ingredients up to be able to tell her what she could and couldn't use. So that's an option too for people that have severe allergies to certain things. So
yeah,
that's a plus for me for Mary Kay, because a lot of other places you can't do that. It's hard to be able to, figure out what's in those ingredients and what's not. So
yes.
Yep. True.
Okay, what are Mary Kay's best sellers?
Oh,
I got one.
That's the first one that came to my mind.
This is the Mary Kay eye makeup remover. This stuff is the bomb. It has 2. Now help me out with this, Teresa, because I totally messed this up on my live last night. It has 2 formulas in it. Anyway, it's not oil, but it's like
silicone.
What do you call it?
Silicone.
Huh?
It's a silicone base.
Oh,
yeah.
Silicone base. Anyways, if you can see it, well, you can't see it very well. Yeah, you can. There's a really fine line right there. But anyways, it's 2, and it conditions your eyelashes, and it helps take off your makeup, and it works for other things too, a lot of other things. So I would say this is one of the best sellers that we have, is this eye makeup remover. And it's like, oh, it's good. I love it. I can't be without it. I was at that for like 3 days and about died.
Oh yeah. Charcoal mask is another one. That is a to go to. And people.
And you don't have to. Do you have to peel that mask off, or is it washable?
It's washable. It's washable.
And that's a plus, because the ones that you have to peel off feel like they take your skin.
Yeah.
And that's not good, because what happens is it's enlarging your pores, because you're pulling on those pores. So those pores are gonna, you're stretching them, So,
Right.
yeah. And well, of course, all our primers. If you really utilize all the makeup that we have, the cosmetics, the primers are good. Everything's a bestseller in my book. I use everything. But yeah, CC cream.
The CC cream is a good one.
Yeah.
The CC cream, the satin hands. All
of
our mascaras.
Yeah. The satin hands also comes without a scent, so you can get it
fragrance free.
If you don't like the smell, then you can get it fragrance free. Yes.
And the under eye corrector.
Oh, yeah.
That's my favorite.
The eye primer is my favorite. One of my favorites.
Make my
the under eye correctors. a miracle in a bottle.
Yeah, there you go.
For me anyways, because I have horrible dark circles under my eyes.
Uh, okay, next question.
Does Mary Kay offer men's products? And if so, what is available for them?
Mhm. Yeah, they do. And it's really, really nice products. Besides colognes, we do offer colognes. We do, right now, we're offering this awesome set that has the men's, it's like a body wash and a hair shampoo in one. Mhm.
Okay.
So, that's really quick. Comes in this little mesh bag. And then you can add the ocean cologne. And then we also have the intensity, which is true original. So that's oh, they smell so good. And their bottle's not even open. They're really good, smell good. But we do have a skin set care. Ooh, we got 10 minutes. We're out of up. Okay. So the skincare line, you get shaving cream, aftershave gel, eye stuff, and
Mhm.
the cream, day cream. I went to the guys that work at the cars salesman and said, "You guys need this. You guys need this." And yeah, and because they're out there in the sun all day, so and it has SPF in it, so
Mhm.
it's good stuff.
And I want to add one more thing to
Go ahead.
that. Those bottles look, they don't look very big, but that's one thing about Mary Kay and all of the products. It takes very little. It takes very little. And so those bottles actually do last a while. So it's not like you have to, like normal shampoo and body wash. So, so when you see that, you might be like, oh, those are little small bottles, but really it will last a while. So I just wanted to add that in.
Well, let's do a couple more because I think we're on our last 10 minutes on our Zoom. So we'll just take a couple more and kind of skip.
This time of the year, people's hands start to get real dry, cracked, some bleeding, especially the healthcare workers wearing their gloves, constantly washing their hands because of, COVID and all the other diseases out there. What products for their hands do you recommend to help with all that, and why?
Okay. Well, first we have the I don't know if you could see it, but it's the antibacterial spray. And you just spray it on real quick. 1, 2, 3. I just got a new bottle and you do it. And it leaves your hands soft. So when you're using antibacterial sanitizer, it's got 75% alcohol. And then Christy, what were you pulling up then afterwards?
The satin hands. The satin hands are the best. You have the scrub. So you can use the scrub, and then it has a thicker, like the emollient that you can use on it. And I use that at night. So what I'll do is I'll use that at night and cover my hands with that and lather it on, and then I'll put the satin hands the cream on my hands over that, and the next day my hands are back to normal. Because I get really, and I'm working a school, and so I'm constantly using Clorox wipes and hand sanitizer and washing my hands. My knuckles get bloody. They get nasty. I've always been that way, and a lot of other people do too. But this is the product that helps my hands the most with that I've been able to use, and it's like within a night that they're back to normal.
And I have one more. Because of her, like what she mentioned, bloody and breaking, the extra emollient night cream, extra emollient night cream. And it's really, you could see it. Let's see, it's kind of a little bit more, and see how it comes out?
Thicker.
Yeah,
it's really thick.
And that'll go all over, and it really, see, you could already see the
So a little goes a long way.
Yes, you can put on your elbows. Yeah, you don't need a lot, but it's a wonderful product to have. Heels, but yeah, there you go. Go ahead. Anything else?
All right. What is the difference between the translucent powder and mineral powder?
That's a good
for people
question.
who don't know.
Ooh, okay. Well, first of all, the translucent powder, it's clear, has no color to it. where the mineral powder does. So if you want extra color on your face, you could add that to your face. Aging skin, if you feel like you have a lot more wrinkles, and when you add the powder, it's more of a dry matte look. So the translucent gives you less of that. And then you can also use well, both of them set your makeup, help set your makeup.
Right.
So those are the basic main differences, unless there's something I'm not really aware of. Anything else? I use the translucent because I'm old.
I do
I'm
too.
beautiful but old.
That's what I've got on today. I like it.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
really like it.
Me too.
If someone isn't 100% satisfied with their product, what happens from there? What can you do?
Well, that's the thing with Mary Kay, is that if you are not satisfied, they will return, we can refund the money, or we can exchange it out for something different. That's what Mary Kay is always, she's always prided herself on that kind of thing, is to make sure that women are satisfied, or men are satisfied with the product. And if you are not, you just get with your consultant, your beauty consultant, and say, hey, look, this is not the right color. It's not the right, it's something, I just not meshing with my skin. Is there something else I can use, or can I get my money back? And it's 100% guaranteed money back.
Okay.
So.
Well, those were awesome questions. We have 4 minutes. You want to do one more real quick?
If you can just explain the difference between the cream blushes and eyeshadows compared to the powder ones. If somebody doesn't understand the difference between those, would help.
That's a tough one. I mean,
the cream really dries like a normal. So, but I didn't know if there was a difference on the way they went on.
Our liquid cream eyeshadow does dry to a powder. I feel that they go on. I mean, aging eyes too, when you use a cream, it tends to, you don't pull as much. Yeah, but they both dry to a powder. I don't know. Some people prefer one over the other. Ours have a little bit of a glitter in them, and it does not matter how old you are allowed to wear glitter eyeshadow. Just put it in the right places, because you know what? That's what they did for glamour, for the red carpet. That's why it started in the 20s. That's where they started putting the glitter in there, so that it looked better on your faces. So wear it. They both work good. Our Chroma Fusion, when they touch, they tend to fuse and work better together. So does that sound good? How'd that go?
Yeah.
All right, ladies, I'm so excited about this. If you find this information valuable, please contact your consultant. We're here. We want to help you reach whatever goals or answer any concerns you may have, and let us know. We have a form that if you want to, we can send it to you. You just have to give us your contact information. It's called Getting to Know You, and we'll be able to help you and just answer those questions, because we would love to contact you. So everyone have a great day. Thank you, Callie. Those were some awesome questions.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Y'all have a good day.
Yes, you too.
Love
you
you
later.
guys. Love you.
Bye.
Love you. Bye.
Love you.